How'd you guys get along with Triple H, Shawn, Chyna, and X-Pac?
Let me start on that. Hunter and I used to ride with Hunter and Chyna, and they kind of snubbed their nose at me because I did drugs and stuff, you know. And kids don't do drugs, so bad. And as you can tell, I'm all messed up right now. It's not cool. But they kind of snubbed their nose at me, you know. And now you see Chyna on that show just blast out of her mind, you know, and it's just like, you know, how dare you? But Hunter was always a dick. Can I say that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know I will.
And what's up with that freaky mustache?
He's a fucking idiot.
I second that. I almost broke his nose one time.
You know, it's kind of, for me personally, was to get along with them because Hunter, mostly, because you know, whipping his ass would get me fired. That would have got me fired. You beat him up, you get fired. You know, and I wasn't about to sacrifice, you know, the career that I had and taking care of my kids and my family at the time for whipping his ass. So, you know, I kind of just, you know, whatever. You know, just let it blow off. Just let it blow. But I promise you, I promise, if he were to come up to me and say something, I'd beat his fucking brains in.
Yeah.
Because he's a no good motherfucker. You know, if you and I'll say this just to kind of level down. He's got talent. He is. I don't take none of that away. He does have talent and he can work. But when you can do that, why, when you can bring other guys with you and bring other guys to that point to make the whole company better, why would you not do that?
Yes,
but when you have somebody that, you know, if you had like us, for example, wanting to get up to that next level, but he was always fucking jerking that shit right out from under you. You know, sit there and talk to you. Hey, you guys are doing great. You guys are over like a motherfucker. Yeah. Turn right around. Hey, them guys are in the fucking bathroom shooting shit. They're fucking smoking shit. They're doing. Where the fuck? Why? Why when you know, you can let your talents just speak for you. Why do you fucking do that? Because he wants to sit on top alone. That's right. Bad things happen to bad people. And that motherfucker passed me on the way down. You know, when he's not married to the boss's daughter, or he's fucking in trouble or something, and he fucking bypassed me in the airport, I'm gonna fucking knock his
and
fucking
what's up with that
out.
mustache?
Did you guys butt heads with Triple H a lot, or how much did you guys butt heads with him?
I butted heads with him one time when it was actually after me and you broke up and or your shoulder was messed up and K Quick came up there and I was doing a lot of drugs and he came up, he wanted to have an intervention with me and he said, hey man, you just got that Armstrong curse and you know, I'm a redneck, man. Don't talk about my family. And that's the time I almost broke his nose. I said, I'll break your big fucking nose all over your face. And I ain't scared to do it. And X-Pac got in between us. And that was the only time I really butted heads with him. I didn't like the fact that he would always talk for 20 minutes and we would pace behind him. I didn't like that. But we didn't butt heads because it was a good segment, you know. So.
Did Hunter change after Mania when Shawn left?
Yeah, he just took the helm.
Why do we have so many fucking Hunter questions?
I don't know. Just because your nose looks like his.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was so
hard.
right.
Yeah. I mean, wrong.
Do we really have to have that many questions about him?
No, we don't.
Because he's he's just a
Did you guys become closer to him at all? And after?
No, we never came closer to him at all because he's a fucking cocksucking piece of fucking shit. And I don't know how to say that. I mean, I do know how to say that,
Yeah,
and that's exactly how I'm
Right.
going to say it. But I mean, we're not close to him. We don't want to be close to him. Well, okay, here, I don't want to speak.
No,
for you.
speak for
I
him.
don't want to be close to him. I don't give a fuck about him. He's a bad person. Bad things happen to bad people. He stabs people in the back. And I'm not talking just us. I'm talking about kids that are good that are coming up. I'm talking Randy Orton. He fucked Randy Orton so bad it was ridiculous. Right. And that kid is probably one of the premier best guys that was coming up, and you're gonna lose the title because you have to go do some movie. That kid steps in and was carrying it great. And I mean, Randy Orton is very good, and I mean very, very good. Great charisma.
The acorn don't fall far from the tree.
Right. Great charisma, great personality, good entertainer, and he just fucking stabs people in the back. And he's just fucking garbage. He's just fucking garbage. And that's just the way it is.
Ditto.